Welcome to my video. Today I'll be showing you how to prepare the Nigerian okra soup. We're using lamb meat today. I'll list the ingredients below. Wash your lamb meat properly. I like to wash with salt, and then you pour into a pot, and then you start your seasoning. You pour your salt generously. After that, you can add a mixture of onion and pepper. You blend it and then you pour into your meat. I like my meat very spicy. For you to get a very good food, you need to spice your meat properly. You go ahead and add your seasoning. I use the aromatic seasoning to spice my meat, cover, and allow to cook. Meanwhile, I went ahead and started selecting my okra. I bought this okra for some time and I forgot to remove them from the polythene bag, and I found out that most of the okra went bad. So I started selecting. I removed the bad ones because we're only going to use the ones that are good, the fresh ones for this soup. If you use the bad ones, it's going to make your soup taste bad. So this is me after selecting. This is how much bad the okra was. This is the ones I removed and then threw it away. After that, I went ahead and put the okra into my blender and added pepper to the okra for it to blend. I blended it very well. It was really smooth. Yeah, I wanted it very smooth. We are using the frying method for this okra soup. I went ahead to check my meat, my lamb meat that was boiling. Oh, you need to see the steam from that. Next, the meat was ready. After checking, I had to pull them out because we're using the frying method for this okra soup. So I removed the meat. I ensured it was soft, and then on an empty dry pot I poured in my palm oil. It was really blocked. I poured my palm oil into a pot and then allowed it to melt. After that, I poured in my blended okra and pepper mix. And then I turned it properly. I stirred, and ensured it mixed properly with the palm oil. Oh my God, you need to stir very well. After that, I went ahead and added my meat, my lamb meat, and the stock, and also stir. Ensure to always stir. When you stir properly, you'll find out that all the ingredients are mixed into it. I stirred because you see it's very slimy, so you have to stir very well for them to mix. I went ahead and added my mackerel fish. Yeah, the mackerel fish, I smoked it a bit, not totally brown. Added my mackerel fish, added water, and then I added crayfish. This is crayfish. You can't cook any Nigerian soup without adding your crayfish generously. You need to add lots of crayfish. After that, I added seasoning. You can see the seasoning. Ensure you make it melt before you pour into your okra soup. I added my seasoning. At this point, you have to check if there is salt. You can check for salt, and then you stir, mix everything properly. You have to test and check if there are any missing ingredients. If there is no salt, you can add more salt to taste, more pepper. And then I also added this dry fish. It's sitting pretty in my kitchen. So I just said, let me just add this leftover dry fish into the soup just for more spice, more flavor, and all of that. So I stirred properly and allowed to cook. I covered it to cook for a while. After that, oh my God, you could see that my soup is ready. My soup is ready. At this point, most people like to add leaves into their okra soup. Some people go about to add ozuza leaf, bitter leaf, whatever leaf you want to add. You can go ahead and add it at this point because the soup is ready. But for me, I usually do not like any leaf in my okra soup, so I did not add any. I served it like this because it's ready. You can see how slimy this soup is. Oh my god, this is a pot of goodness. You need to have a taste of this soup. I enjoyed it. I didn't add any leaf. You can eat it like this. We usually serve this okra soup with swallow. We have gari. It's called eba. We use eba to eat it. You can use your pando. You can use wheat, whatever you want. You can use it in serving this okra soup. This is the frying method of cooking okra soup. There are different methods you can use to cook your okra soup. Remember, this is very slimy, even though I did not add ogbolo. There's what we call ogbolo, so it's very slimy. Check out this goodness. I enjoyed every bit of it. If you enjoyed my video, you can subscribe for more amazing recipe. If you also have something you would like me to prepare, you can put it in the comment section and then I will definitely prepare it. Feel free to subscribe, comment, and say what you like. Have you tested okra soup before?